Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 19 of my Sky Factory 2.5 Skyblock series. Last episode, it's been a while since last episode, so I just took a screenshot by accident. So a lot has probably changed around here. As you guys can see already, this part has changed. Oh, I gotta put my helmet back on so I can fly. So I've been doing a lot of aesthetic work in between episodes. I know it's been a really long time since I actually released an episode. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, anyways, I've changed a bunch of stuff. So my power, I kind of trying to lay out a good pattern for whatever type of power sources I use type thing. So, but this is something I need to work on because I don't have a lot of power. The only thing that's keeping me from being in the minus for power all the time is the way I've got these set up. I added second gearbox, which makes it so the fuel efficiency is a little bit better, and then I added the secondary transmission coil, which doubles your power pretty much, but it also doubles fuel consumed. So that's why I threw in these guys, because this will increase it by 10% and this decreases it by 15%, so I'm only getting like a 5% loss or extra fuel whatchamacallit usage. So yeah, these are putting out about 160 when they are on, but I've got it set so that they'll only burn once or start running once it's below 50%. So that way I'm not constantly using mob essence because I'm not really collecting mob essence right now. So over here, if we take a look at the screen, I've got a 46% of this barrel is full of mob essence. So that's 30 million buckets right now, right? Oh, 30. Yeah, 37 buckets, or 30,000 buckets, right? Am I converting that properly? 1,000 millibuckets per bucket. Yeah, something like that. So I got to keep an eye on that. I do have a little thing that I want to set up with you guys down here. But I don't know when I'm going to get to that. It's not a priority, so... But I have cleaned up quite a bit down here, changed everything. I'll show you guys what's downstairs in a minute. This is probably going to be mostly a show and tell episode, just because so much has been done. So we've seen the power area. Oh, and I kind of tried to color coordinate these so when I'm in here, I kind of have an idea which way to go. So purple's for mobs and that kind of stuff over there. Cyan or cyan is for any of the machines. Green is for plants and growth like stuff, and red is for power. So hopefully that kind of helps me realize where I am. Lifted this all up by one block because I just kind of felt a little cramped flying around in here because this was one block lower. So yeah, lifted that up. Cleaned up this stuff. As you guys can see, I changed all these to dark oak instead of birch. Kind of like the look a little bit better. But I cleaned up all this stuff. Let's go take a look at that now. I'll show you guys what I've done down here. Oh, wrong way. Let's go down one more. So I built another floor down here. And I divided it into pretty much 4 rooms. So I got lava generation here. So I got tons of lava generation. I put in a cobble gen here. And then that way if I get low on cobble, I can always add more nodes. I've kind of been keeping an eye on this one. This one keeps up with 16 and 16. So that's probably overkill because this barrel right here is only supplying this system. And then if we go over to here, this barrel is supplying the rest of the system. And I've got 16 and 16 in there, and I've never ran out of cobble yet. So I got obsidian generation here, plus I have the plants that are growing, but this is just kind of a little bit of a faster way of getting it because that stuff grows really slowly. Over here I've put my soul sand generation. So basically puts in on the yellow channel. This comes from the main system, so I'm pretty sure I added a thing to pull from yellow. And then down underneath, I've just got that like that. And then I painted these to be mycelium, so it looks like mycelium all the way across the top. And yeah, so that's soul sand generation. I still think I have the recipe set up over here for soul sand. Oh, we haven't looked at that area yet, so. But yeah, and then I have some other rooms that I haven't done anything with yet. I don't know if I'm going to end up putting anything in there or what. So that's that. Cleaned up quite a bit of this level. And then, yeah, cleaned up the corners and whatnot. Okay, so let's go look at crafting. So I kind of came up with this design and I think I'm going to run with it. So this side is going to be anything to do with AE2, which I've already got my machine set up for the recipe, auto crafting recipes. So if I need something crafted, it'll craft in here. So I got Invar. Indirium base, Indirium, and then that one's empty. This one is anything that I want a certain level of, so this will keep crafting it until it hits that level. And oh, I set it up to be the other way, that's right. So I've got one for steel. 256 blocks of steel is what I've set these to. They're all set to 256 blocks. Got one for electric steel, one for pulsating iron, one for energetic alloy, vibrant alloy, and dark steel. But dark steel, I don't really need that one anymore because I have got myself a dark steel cow. Actually, I have two of the fluid cows that are dark steel, so oh, and I don't want to show you guys that yet. That is a surprise. I will show you guys that eventually. As you guys can see, none of my cows are out right now. I'm trying to get more cows, so I kind of wanted to go through bedrockium. I already got you. Plutonium, I only got one of you. Meat, I don't need. Pink slime, I don't need. That one, I don't need. That one. Blazing Pyrotheum, I don't know if that one's worth keeping. I'm not doing much with thermal expansion, it's mostly Ender IO and AE I'm using, so. Witchery, don't need you. I don't know if I've said this in a past episode or not, but I do not plan on doing Thaumcraft in this map. I would kind of like to get this series over and done with because there's a new, not a new skyblock, but another skyblock pack that I have found that I think would be a lot funner than this one. So, but I don't want to, I'm kind of re-evaluating my channel right now and trying to come up with some new stuff to do. So look forward to different or new series coming basically. Okay, so let's go into the crafting area and we'll show off the rest of this. And then we are going to maybe set something up over here. So I showed you guys this side. So this one is basically, this side's going to be all level emitted crafting. It's probably way more than I need. And then over here is going to be like for anything for crafting in the terminal. This over here is going to be like where the pulverizers and slag mills go. This one's going to be for like furnaces and alloy smelteries. And then I don't know what I'm going to put in the middle yet. I upgraded this a little bit. As you guys can see, it is a lot bigger now. Just so I could have more channels. So this is basically how I'm running this, is I've got a green wire going to this one, dense, and then that way I get 32 channels just for that, and I'm sure that's more than enough. And then this one runs to the level emitted stuff, and I'm only using 19 channels so far, and I think I have 9 of those set up. And then green channel over to the AE crafting type stuff. And then how do I get back up there? I have a travel anchor right there. Right here I have some crafting CPUs. So I upgraded the bottoms, the 4Ks. I went to 4K because we had the 1K there, but now I got 4K times 4. And I plan on putting maybe 4 of the 64K ones over here. And then that should be enough processing power to do any auto crafting I need. And then this is going to be where all the MacLeod assemblers, or whatever those things are called, to do normal crafting recipes, auto crafting. And then I've moved this stuff again, so this is probably going to be the final setup for this because I'm sick of moving it. Just basically the sieving setup. I noticed that I'm getting way more of the ender essence from magical crops than I am the nether essence. So what I've been doing is I've been throwing speed upgrades into the sieve just to try and balance this out, because I was getting a lot of back stuff on this. So right now it's just a little too fast. It's eating away at the reserve type thing. So we'll probably take one more speed upgrade out of here, but I'm trying to balance it so that I'm just gaining a little bit extra each time. But this is pretty much for my draconium ore. Take one of these out now. And then, yeah, this system, I'm having a hard time finding a balance for it. That one's good. I got 16 speed upgrades in there, not complaining. I got fortune in this one to try and get more yellow right. And this one just 16. And then, yeah, basically the same setup I had before, just everything's a little more spaced out. Each set of machines has its own line coming out, which is all connected to a main line downstairs, but I'm hoping that will help with me having a problem with trying to fill some of these machines with what they're supposed to be filled with. What's that one supposed to be doing right now? And then, yeah, I put my furnaces and slag mills over here. My pulverizers for the sieves are here. Might put 2 more in just if I need it. We'll see. And then furnaces and pulverizers are here. Oh, that's why that one had nothing in it. But yeah, everything seems to be staying full now for the like passive stuff, like automation of stone, sugar, even though I haven't been using sugar, bread and coal. So everything seems to be keeping up now, basically. And then we were coming over here to see if I still have soul sand recipe. No. But I have added this. I don't know if I had showed you guys this last episode, so I've got the flukes crystal recipe in here now. What else have I added? The gold, the obsidian, end stone. Yellowite ore is now being auto-crafted as it comes in. And yeah, that's basically it for now. So what I want to do is I want to craft some of the auto crafters from AE, the MacLeod assemblers. So I'm going to need some interfaces, and I'm going to need some of those MacLeod thingies. Applied energistics. Okay, so let's start with 4 of these. I need to make some crafting tables first, and I have no wood. Jungle wood. I have no oak wood. No, I need crafting tables. So like so, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make 4 of these for now. Just to get us started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interface. I have 2 of them. Well, let's craft 6, 7 more, I guess. Okay. Crafting is this way. And then what my plan was is to pop a hole down here. And then maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then kind of do something like that, and then we could put interface there, interface there, interface there, and an interface there, and continue the line down basically, right? And then I've got tons of auto crafting. I just don't know how far I can expand this out. Like, I gotta hook a cable up and see how many channels this is gonna use. And I don't know if it's gonna be hooked up to an interface or... Oh, let's see how this is gonna work. Did that connect? Does not look like it. Oh yeah, it did. I'm using 5 channels. So it's only reading the interfaces then. So I could have up to 32 interfaces on that one. Okay, so now that that's hooked up, let's go take a look. Okay, in here, I want to switch this to this. We'll clear that out and we'll go wood. Oak wood. Put that in there and auto craft. So now we can make wood whenever we need. So let's go into here. MacLeod. Cool. And then put that right. Come on. Oh, you can't shift click into there? Cool. And then if I go in here, planks, craft me 100 oak planks. Next, start. Oh, that was quick. I didn't even get to see it. Cool. Anyway, so that's set up now. How much time's left? We're pretty much at the wrapping up point. So I will probably upgrade this quite a bit. Let's just put those down for now. Let's go see how many channels we're using now. It should be 8, right? Or 9? 8. Cool. How am I only using 8? I thought I crafted 9 of those. Uh-oh. So is it not reading this one? I don't know. I'll have to look into that off camera type thing. But anyways. Okay, so let's go. I don't know. Maybe I should just wrap up the episode there and get ready for the next episode. I'm kind of waiting on a certain cow before I actually upgrade my power, but I haven't been able to find it yet. So we got blazing pyrotheum, plutonium, ethanol. I might keep the ethanol cows because I might need them. Nothing there, and I don't want to show you guys that yet. So, oh, and I also tried putting a dome on one of my gardens, but I don't know if I like the way it looks. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I just used the builder to outline the dome. This thing was really confusing for me to use. They changed this quite a bit, the way it works, I noticed. So, but I finally found one that would fit pretty good to what I had going. So I just kind of ran with it and built it. So I don't know. I'll leave it for now, but like I said, I'm not sure if I like it. We'll see if it grows on me, or I might change it to another material. Anything else going on? I don't think so. I think for now I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. Call that a wrap on this episode. I basically wanted to do kind of the show and tell thing. You guys will get to see this in a future episode. I'm just waiting, like I said. I'm waiting for a certain cow so that I can try and upgrade my power a little bit, but we'll see how long it takes to get that cow, and I might end up having to go with another power route. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.